Here is question 3 now, and remember the order that we work in. So we check for brackets. We do not have any brackets. We then check for surds. There are no surds in this equation. Then we check for variables in the denominator. So our variables are in the numerator, which means that we can actually skip the first 3 steps since they don't apply to the given equation. We can now go on to differentiating. Now, to differentiate, on the right hand side, remember, you're going to take the exponent, multiply with the coefficient. 2 times 3 would be 6, and minus 1 from the exponent. So it's going to be x to the power 1, which we don't actually need to show the 1. And for the second term, what happens here? The derivative of 10x. So when you've got a coefficient with x and the exponent of x is 1, when you differentiate, x falls away. So we'll just be left with 10 as the derivative. This is actually a rule. If we have cx, where c represents the coefficient, and x is just x to the power 1, x falls away, and we're just left with c. So we're just left with the coefficient. So applying that to the second term, x falls away, we should just be left with positive 10. So we have differentiated the right-hand side, and we need to use the correct notation. Since we have y on the left, we can write this as y prime to indicate that that is the derivative of y. Now remember that once you've used the correct notation, your last step is to make sure that your exponents of x are positive exponents, which it actually is because only the first term contains x and it's x to the power 1. So this is fine. This is actually our final answer. So this was quite a basic question.